Hey guys, this is Dylan from Bad Outdoors, and today we're going to do a review, kind of a 3-year since I've owned this gun. Since I've owned this just shy of 3 years now. This is a Stoeger M3000. I bought this on Black Friday just shy of 3 years ago for $3.99. That was the main reason I got it. I was kind of in the market to get a gun, and this one, just for being that price, for being a semi-auto, I decided I had to jump into it. First, before we get too far, as you can see, it's unloaded, and so it's going to be safe. Everything's good to go. Nothing's in there, so I'll just leave it open. Since I've owned this gun, it's been my main duck hunting gun for 2 full seasons, and I took it down to southern Missouri to snow goose hunt with it also. When I was down there, I started having quite a bit of cycling issues, and it wasn't cycling properly. When I got back that night, I took the gun completely apart, looked into it, and there was actually a chip in the receiver right down in this area here. I'll throw a picture on the screen that you guys can see what that looked like. So luckily I brought another gun to that snow goose hunt that it wasn't kind of out of luck. So I used this different gun the rest of the time. And then when I got back home, I sent Stoeger an email and gave him a call to start a warranty claim, since the Stoeger has a 5-year warranty. It was pretty smooth. I had to send the gun in, which I wasn't super happy about having to ship the gun on my expense. So that was like $45, $50 to send it in. But I sent the gun in right after regular duck season and goose season, and then right after, I sent it in right after the spring conservation snow goose hunt. It's kind of the worst time to send a gun. Everybody's been dealing with their guns with issues, and so then they send them in right then to get them fixed up before kind of sporting clay starts and things like that. So I think I had to wait 5 or 6 weeks for the gun to finally get turned around and get looked at, to get sent back to me. They said they fixed the gun and everything, so they sent the gun back to me. I got it right away, and I noticed there were still chips in the receiver, the exact same thing that I sent the gun in for. So I took the gun out, shot it with multiple different loads. I shot 3-inch steel, 2-shot and BB, and 4-shot. I also shot some clay pigeon rounds, so 2 3/4, 7 and 8-shot, and different brands of all of it. So Winchester, Remington, Federal. I think that was it. I know I had a little Black Cloud too that I shot everything out of it. I was still noticing the cycling issue, so I emailed and called Stoeger again, sent the gun back to them, which they paid for it this time. They noticed, they looked into it, and they realized they couldn't fix the chip, so they ended up just sending me a brand new gun. So that's what this one in right here is, a brand new gun. So this gun's only, was it probably about 5 or 6 months old now. So this is now my kind of brand new gun, even though I've had now this same shotgun for just shy of 3 years. Overall, the Stoeger customer service was really good. Like I said, I wasn't super happy having to spend the $50 to ship the gun to them to do a warranty claim, but I guess it is what it is. I got a brand new shotgun out of it. Overall, my review of this gun would be it's a great entry-level semi-auto shotgun. If you're just getting into waterfowl hunting, this is a great gun to be your first gun. I would say it's definitely not for the person who goes out there and beats the gun up constantly all the time. I've noticed that you really have to keep this gun clean for it to cycle well. Early teal this year in Wisconsin, I had a cycling issue, but there was quite a bit of gunk in here because we were hunting in the rain and the muck. So I guess I've noticed that this gun has to be super clean for it to cycle well. Other than that, it's, like I said, it's a good starting shotgun. I am starting to kind of look to maybe upgrade to the next thing. What I do like is that Stoeger is part of Benelli. Benelli owns Stoeger, and then Beretta actually owns Benelli. And Benelli and the Franchi and the Stoeger all kind of one party there, or one team. And they're all inertia driven. And what I've heard quite a few times is now the Stoeger is the entry level, and then the next level up would be the Franchi, and then if you want to go up to the Cadillac or the Mercedes version, then you're up at the Benelli, the Super Black Eagle 3 kind of thing. I'm not exactly really wanting to jump all the way up to that level. I'm kind of starting to look into see what's the next best thing, but for just starting out, this is a gun that I will never get rid of. It'll be a gun that will always be a reliable, semi-reliable backup gun for me. So it's I'm happy with it. I'm going to probably use it majority of the season unless something falls in my lap that I can get a new shotgun cheap. But most likely this will be my main gun for this 2020 season, and hopefully, hopefully it knocks down a bunch of geese and ducks for me this year. So thanks for following along, guys. I've been wanting to get to this gun review for a little while now. I would not tell a person not to buy this if their range is about less than $400. This is a great way to start and get a semi-auto. And I love the semi-auto versus a pump action. So thanks for following along, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.